Personally, I think that Gamepires hit the nail with the BCU, but I admit that it's still a bit confusing as it is. It's a lot of information, so in this video I'm gonna focus on this part exclusively, with some mentions in the others. First of all, this green bar here. It tells you on what are you spending the energy. As you can see right now it's green because I just spawned the character, but as soon as I start doing some activity, the idle usage, which is the green, becomes only one part of the energy we spend. Because the activity usage, which is the red, becomes a bigger part of the energy we spent so far. As you will see a bit later, it's around 90% of activity usage when you're doing a moderate activity like jogging. I reached even 99% of activity versus idle in sub-characters. I don't recommend you that. I still have some research to do, but I just can see it's not good. Now pay attention to the sugar circle. It started at 26% and right now we are running out of it. It's normal because sugar is the fastest energy for the body. I didn't see any consequence of that so far. So as long as you have some carbohydrates left, I wouldn't worry that much for now. When you run out of sugar, next thing you're using is carbohydrates. Consider that the standard for energy consumption. If you take nutrition seriously, it's important to have always some carbohydrates left. Otherwise, you're gonna start having problems. Just keep on watching if you wanna know why. And at the same time, there's something else going on. The blue bar in here is telling us the dehydration level of the body. Until now, it was full, no problem because the balance was positive. But as soon as we hit the negative values, the percentage of dehydration, that you can see immediately in the overlay in game, it's telling us how close we are from a collapse. That said, let's come back to energy. Now, our main source of energy are proteins. And that means basically that we are using literally our muscles in order to get energy for them. Not good if you want to keep the strength. Funny thing is that fat is the very last thing that we are using. Which means that if you're not eating healthy, you're likely to get fat and lose strength. Okay, this isn't related to what we were saying, but while we were talking, the character hit the negative values in the energy balance. Hunger doesn't have much of an impact, but it's telling us that soon we're gonna be starving. As for now, starvation takes very long before it has an impact on stamina. But it does, and I wouldn't be surprised if Gamepires nerfs that soon. I would like it actually, it would make it more realistic. Now pay attention to the bar up here. It also drops, like the water one, but it's not directly related to the energy level. As for now, energy relates to hunger, and what you see up here is how much you ate in proportion to how much you lack before getting back to positive. I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be changed soon, because it's almost impossible to reach zero as long as that day you ate something, even if it's way less than you need. By the way, if you see a link up here, it means that I made an update about that. I'm still not sure, but my theory is that every 24 hours there's a reset, and then it's the only moment where you can get deficiencies or even die out of starvation. As for now, I already got energy deficiencies, which I think is pretty close. By the way, body fat isn't related to that. If you rewatch the video, you're gonna see that we started at 0.6, went up to 0.7, girl, what did you eat? And now it's slowly going down to 0.6 again. But it has nothing to do with the fact that we ran out of every kind of energy we had. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, human asset, for your effort. Here you have a healthy breakfast. A banana. Just joking. Really, thank you a lot for your help. Here you have a proper breakfast. Enjoy.